Let me tell you a secret about becoming strong. Just one word: ruthless. This might be the most mind-shifting thing you come across in 2025. You thought those who rose from nothing to the top did it because they were lucky? Wrong. They did it because they were ruthless. But not ruthless in a violent or evil way. Not the kind that steals, cheats, or destroys. I'm talking about an attitude, a way of being, a relentless mindset. Step 1. Ruthless with your emotions. Strength begins the moment you stop being ruled by negative emotions. Emotions drain your energy. They're the fuel of your inner chaos. Unless it's life or death, it's a small matter. People suffer because they take things too personally. They cling to obsessions, desires, pride. But often, what they're holding on to is nothing more than selfish arrogance wrapped in emotional ignorance. Letting go of attachments is the first step to wisdom. When you're no longer swayed by your desires or emotions, you become a mirror, reflecting others' intentions, exposing their motives, and controlling the game. So when you're struggling, shut up. Don't expose your weakness, because this world is filled with emotional children in adult bodies. Impulsive, explosive, easily broken, living for validation, dying from comparison. They drift through life not knowing why they live or who they live for. Happiness and joy are fleeting. Don't chase feelings. If you want to be ruthless, you must be anti-human nature. Let go of emotions. Focus on the mission. In the world of the powerful, emotions don't matter. Only discipline does. The strong rarely believe in anything. They've detached from excitement, from praise. They act calm and luxurious not because they enjoy it, but because it's part of the illusion, a performance to keep the system running, to maintain their place in a circle that would reject them otherwise. They wear masks of wealth to survive in a world where perception is power. But you, after hearing this, should throw away the illusion. Toss it in the trash. Never let it back in your mind again. Step 2. Ruthless practice. Become an expert. In the world of the ruthless, talent is just a key. But deliberate practice, that's the true signature of a powerful mind. Relentless effort. Obsessive learning. Discipline over comfort. That's how you become an expert. What is a ruthless person? Someone who knows we all die in the end, but still burns with intensity while alive. From a philosophical view, life is meaningless. Only by helping others, by passing down values, do we create meaning. And that belief, it usually arises from the graveyard of emotions. When you finally understand, no one is coming to save you. No one owes you a thing. Your life depends on your own courage, wisdom, and creativity. Only then do you truly become a person. Step 3. Be ruthless with toxic people and chaos. You must fight your way up from the bottom by any means necessary. If your life is a mess, look at who you're watching. You become what you focus on. Wasting time arguing with toxic people, dwelling on petty drama, then you're part of the chaos too. You're one of them. So how do you deal with toxicity? 2 words: cut off. Immediately. No mercy. No second chances. No fantasy of maybe they'll change. Run. Escape the environment that drains you. Stand in front of a mirror and ask yourself, how long will I keep sinking? You need to surround yourself with ruthless minds. With wolves, not sheep. Because when you've fought through the dark, when you've refused to settle for mediocrity, when you've chosen to carry the weight for your loved ones, there's a light in your eyes, a fire that only the ruthless possess. That is the real you. That's it for today. We continue next time.